Alright everybody, welcome back to Protege Gaming. It's your boy Josh coming at you with another video. We are picking up on episode 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance and continuing where we left off the other day, well, earlier today.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? What was that?
It worked.
What's this racket here?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
No, I'm not a bad person. What the fuck you mean? Oh shit, I got hit. Got an arrow in my shoulder. Oof. You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you right now. Enemies are searching for you. Okay.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the world. Then come back and give me a full reward.
Sacre.
Footprint.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get away.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish from
Now.
There's nothing about it in pitch black. With all your torch down to blind you. Now, catching some naked men before. Killed in the skirmish, maybe. But I still can't see him blood.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. They're coming here. Stand still. Run, quick. No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks. What now?
Hey?
Hey, there's more of them up top. Here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
I mean,
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
it doesn't say go back yet, so we're gonna keep kind of looking around a little bit here. That's a dead end. There be a dude right there.
There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go.
How do you duck under? What the hell? Oh, it's just an automatic thing. Okay. Oh shit!
Now you're gonna get it!
Oh no! Well, that's not good.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
feel like this is delayed. New game props.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
What can you do for now? As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman.
Horseman. Faster.
Doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
We can do this, Henry.
Anka.
Come on.
No ringing. The tinnitus is sitting in.
Father?
Easy, Henry. Are you mad? Come on. For Christ's sake. Come on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry.
Can't run away.
Henry. Pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Give into it. Hang in there.
Locked.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. But bring these help.
I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you.
pushed. But don't worry, I'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
This shit's wild.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who burned it to the ground?
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary.
It's delayed again.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Oh shit.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about the cutthroat?
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Like shit.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna.
I'm
God,
Henry.
Nana out here doing what Nana
I
does.
know.
Keeping 2 people
Hans
alive,
told me.
feeding everybody
I'll
and
go
shit.
and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Alright. Alright, so first things first, we need to put on a fucking bandage. So use bandage, torso. So I should be good now, right? We're not bleeding out anymore? Alright, yeah, we stopped the bleeding. Alright.
That's really good. So good. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. So he had a torch on him, a hood. This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. I feel like a new man.
That's the shitter, okay. Let's see here. Let's put on the tunic, the belt. Got it, so we can put stuff on our belt. Alright. This then. Oh, this is where she makes
Seems
the brandy.
Jenner isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Huh. I don't want a draft getting let in. But Representa.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole
Thanks, Nana.
lithium potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that lithium potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
How do I recognize the herbs? It says a 7. I don't know if a 7's good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I'll manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. Alright, so we'll take the shovel. First things first, though. I'm going to go up here to go see about getting the flowers. Let's go.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Does it give us a map? Oh, it does give us a map. So we're going up here to go pick flowers real fast. Okay. Oh look, there's a dia. Grab some sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
wonder if it comes back. Might as well pick a decent amount of it, right? While we're here. I don't know if there's a weight limit. I haven't seen anything pop up for a weight limit. Alright, there's sage. There's the chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Alright, well I guess that's gonna be enough for now. There is more up here, but I can always come back for later. Can I run? I can run again. Alright, do it.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Happened during the night. He fell off the cliff.
Fuck you, Horson! Prepare to fight!
What the hell? How'd I pull out my sword? Alright, there.
Show what you're made of! Oof! Christ! Christ! I'm hit! It was you!
Boof. Okay. Well, that was bad.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Don't try my temper, Crone.
I'll kill
It
you!
wasn't a broken neck that killed it.
Huh? There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
Fuck that! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Okay. Fuck. Loot. We'll take his torch. He's got some nice boots. Old quilted hosen. Oh my gosh, he's got a pretzel. Well, now it looks like I'm burying two bodies. Okay. Alright, bandage. You don't need to bandage yourself if you're not bleeding. Then how do I get my health back? How far is it? Oh, we're basically there, I guess.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Okay. So wait, how do I equip the shovel? Alright.
It can't be in the ground soon enough.
I'm confused.
When's the last time I ate something?
Oh, we can literally just walk. Oh my god. All that work. After a bit of arduous work, it is all buried up. Hey look, nettle. Oh look, a boar. Why can't I stab the pig? Oh, okay. Is this sage right here? Oh no, it's thistle. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Also can't pick up that either. Mushrooms. Can we pick up mushrooms? I can. I'm hungry. Okay. There we go. No longer hungry. This guy totally didn't die here. He died somewhere way far away. Apparently, stabbing a pig with a sword does not do very much, huh? Hello.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they
Hey, I got a
found
follow.
that dead
Thank you,
fella
whoever that
and
was.
recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll brew the remedy.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Ooh. We're brewing a potion. Let's go. Clock, 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 clock. Yo. Am I going in here? Start alchemy.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
It says... Does that say ass? The chamomile, boil it for 1 turn. Something the sage and add it to the cauldron. And add it to the cauldron? Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour it. Okay. So add chamomile and burn it. Or boil it for 1.
Read it by now, sure.
Okay. To the table.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wait, there was a picture? How the fuck are you supposed to know what that is? Oh, the triangle, okay.
Wide, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now? Try and fan it. Is it boiling? And drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it?
Okay. Oh, that was interesting.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Nap time.
We'll chase away the fever. To give you strength.
such as this will bring honor to...
Where's the fucking sword? Why did I use one sword? Because it's the last one my father used, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Don't disappoint me.
Mommy? Sorry. It turned into the best dream of my life.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday, for sure.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
My father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
who's finally up. Henry! Come and join... Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you beat the cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that.
You're
Take this
welcome.
potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have...
So we gotta drop the spade because we don't want to take it from them. Oh, they already took it back. JK, LOL. I think this is like what has the most defense. Yeah. So we probably need to wash off all that shit from us.
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Can I brew more potions?
boiled that chamomile for too long.
Oh. Alright. Alright, well, one second here. I'm going to go ahead and end episode 2 off here, and we will start back on episode 3 here in just a moment. Give me a second.